Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Glorious salutations for all of you joining us on this pleasurable day, morning, evening, wherever you may be. We got a fresh character coming out of the bin. The bin of hobo sustenance. We're trying the same thing with ranged, but I tweaked it a little bit. I saw a recommendation in the comments saying that ranged and strong go very well together because ammo has weight. Very good tip. Very good tip, so we can carry more. But also having athletics, and this makes sense. Especially in that last fight we had with the melons, I realized how valuable it is to kind of sprint back and then shoot. I was kind of thinking, if I had played that differently and they kept running away, it looks like they slipped a lot, right? We could have switched to the pebbles and kept our distance, just lobbing pebbles at them. And with the athletics one, it says you can run away faster in battle, but you can also run further on the map before the run moves deplete. So I'm not sure if that means like the action of running is 2 to 3 spaces away in the battle. Maybe it gives us an extra like 2 to 4 spaces away. That one extra space would help so much if that's the case. If not, it's still going to help us by just keeping our distance and lobbing arrows. But we'll see. It'll be fun, regardless. That's the great thing about this game. It's always just fun to start fresh. We're taking the heavy smoker and the insomniac. Why? Because we've been taking alcoholic for a while, and I do like the lore of having an alcoholic hobo trying to survive in the post-apocalyptic world. However, last time we got some horrible wounds and it essentially died because of the wounds we had entering that fight. So having more alcohol readily available to disinfect, I think, is going to be pretty valuable for us. So we got smoker and insomniac, because I also found that sometimes you're sleeping and it's still nighttime by the time you wake up if you have a good night's sleep. So I don't think this is going to affect us too much, and it might actually help us in case someone attacks us in the night. Let's roll with it. Let's see what happens. Ooh. We'll use the knowledge of plants, because I remember this. I think this kills them with poison or something like that, and doesn't injure us in the process. Where the prepare to fight, I think we get a little bit injured. We don't have any tailoring or anything like that this time around. Okay. We got them. Check the records. Leave. Okay, so I gotta get in my head. Is it snowing? I think... Shit. Shit, I'm pretty sure we're already dead. Okay, let's get some of these shards. We'll dual wield. And, make our way in the world today. Oh, lucky. We got a frickin' cabin in the woods. Loot that immediately. We don't need to use the strong. Okay. We can't do any more looting and polluting, so let's take a peek. See, we got a stove. Can we look what's inside the stove? Can we, like, take the stove apart? We can destroy it. We will need that. A smartphone we don't care about. We're going to need those eventually. I wonder if you can, like, light a flare to help you in your search, but this is a pretty unfortunate first scavenge. We have hypothermia already. Is there anything else that could be beneficial? They're both locked, and we don't have anything that can help us there. All right. That makes it easy. We leave. Okay, let's drop this. We'll take the flares with us. I've never used a flare before. Oh, doggy. Run away! Easy. Oh, there's another cabin in the woods. We're running. Okay. Already, I really like being able to move so much. It's the frickin' abandoned car. We take the sleeping bag. Confirm. We have foot injuries. Okay. I think for this we want to, can we? Oh, really? I thought we might have been able to turn that into a bag, but I guess you have to have the different sleeping bags, not a tarp sleeping bag, to turn into a travel bag. Unless, let's just be absolutely sure here. Yeah, we can't do it. Okay. I don't really know what to do with this. Wait. Really? You can put this on your back? We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't fully know how it makes sense, but we're going to take it. We are freezing our ass. This is going to be a quick one. Okay. Loot this one. Wait, I want to... Oh, it doesn't matter. Loot is already... it's max. We just loot it. Confirm. Is there any other areas here that might be worthwhile? A storage shed can help with a box. Loot it. Confirm. Alright. Oh, gods be praised. That may have saved us. Ooh, there's actually some ammo in there as well. Okay, let's check the storage shed. Nothing in these boxes. We have an 88%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Tracksuit with hoodie. This is 64. 61. Put that on. The right slipper. Hold on to the box. Get that on as well. Oh, we can't have both? Well, I think this one's going to be better for us then. And these we can just rip apart. Hold on to the foil. I'm going to move that into here just so it's easier to see. We can hold on to the ammunition. We don't have enough moves. Ends a turn. Oh. Oh my god. We got to get a fire lit up, but we can't do it. There's no way we can light the fire. Like, I am recording this directly after the previous one, so I'm still having a pissy day. But you know what makes me feel better after having a pissy day? Playing some games for y'all. So this is how I de-stress, you know? You know, I've mentioned it before, so I'm the kind of person where I think it happens to everybody. Where when you hit like a series of unfortunate events, they seem to capitalize upon each other. They capitalize, damn it. They say, all right, this is the opportunity. Things are going wrong. Let's make sure his eggs burn. Let's make sure his coffee tastes like shit. Let's make sure he stubs his toes on the weights that he left in his living room for some reason. He didn't pick them up for days. It's his own fault, damn it. But let's just make sure it happens today. It's like first world problems at the same time. And look at the man complaining. But he stubbed his toe on a weight that he has in his personalized kitchen. I derailed my own thought process. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. We want to craft some foot rags. Look, I know that's what you guys are here for. You're not here to watch me succeed. Everybody knows that's not going to happen. We don't succeed on this channel. We make our way in the world today, and we give it everything we got. That's essentially the Stoutworthy lineage. It's a locked chest. We might be able to get a potato. We're going to die of hypothermia before we can get anywhere. We need to desperately find a city in which we can find some way to light fire. We need to make fire. Let's move. End turn. Are we still alive? We're still alive. The shoe has already fallen off. Put it back on. Botany. They are poisonous. They are edible. Anything to just keep us feeling good. You know, mentality is a very important aspect to survivability. Can you keep your flip-flops on? You sloppy bastard. Wait, can they attack? Alright, scavenge me? Well, not me. I just had to check my microphone to make sure it didn't frickin' switch on us. Alright, we found a campsite. Okay. Okay, this is looking promising. Homemade scent killer. We may want to spray that all over us. I think we got some pants. You know, all this stuff is... I don't know if I have to, like... I think I have to move it out of there before I can put it in my backpacks. My loins. What the hell is that? Did I just use that? I wanted to empty it out. Empty out. I don't know. Did I just eat, like, flour? Benefits of being secluded. Shack in the woods. Okay. This is good. We have the mermaid special seafood mix. Well, this is huge. In our last run, we couldn't find a singular one of these. So we couldn't boil any water. Beer? I don't think we can disinfect anything with beer. We got a glorious hat of yore. Buddy? No, no, you don't want to layer that one, eh? Blue jeans. Scent killer, put that in your freaking pocket. You know what? Start stacking stones. We're gonna need some rolling papers on this run because we need the ciggies. Okay, I'm feeling good. The music is kind of pumping me up. It's making me feel alive. Should we waste the time scrapping all this? Yes. Absolutely. What do we do next? We start making big boy ropes. We're moving quick. But we want to make sure not to move too quick. We saw what happened last time when we moved too quick. Rope me. Rag me. Where did it go? It's in my hands. Oh, please help me. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're hypothermic. We can't attack. We did somehow... How did this get on us? How do I can I get it? Alright, fine. I thought we just took off our whole entire chest. Like bones and all. Okay. Onward. I think we gotta move up here. The night is coming. We only have 2 moves. The shoe keeps falling off. Freaking bastard. You bastard shoe. What's our best chance? I'm not going near these freaking cars. Let's do a crumbling building. Using our big muscles. Oh. Damn it. Better than nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh, the left shoe. Beautiful. Can we put this on and a flip-flop? I think you should be able to put this on with a flip-flop. Workwear jacket? Can that go on top? No. Olive-colored hoodie. Utility belt. That's a big one. That is a big win. Some tea bags. Oh! It's a pressure cooker? We've never seen one of the like. This is huge. Let's put a whole bunch of rags in the can. That might be able to fit right there. Unbelievable. 15 medium strings in one pile is glorious. I think because of that, we don't need to scrap anything. A tarp. We would love to take a tarp with us. You know what? You don't need to hold these... Did I put that inside? I did. Hold the tarp. Until we can find... We haven't found a plastic bag yet, but I'm pretty certain we will. If we don't freeze. Nothing? Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, we had the face mask on. And the turn. We're barefoot. The please. Alright. We keep scavenging. We're looking at all these cars. Even though they've destroyed us so many times. Nothing. We're dead. Like, I think a car would have a lighter in it. Of all the places a lighter to reside, it would be inside Zakah. Alright, we can... Where did that go? Oh my god. the way the automatic sorting works is just atrocious. Can you put that in there as well? Empty that out. Just stack them in the piles. Just to stack them. Please. Give me this. Put that in the whiskey bottle. We have a plastic bag. Gods be praised. Let's carry a foot wrap in just in case we need it. More stones. And a whole bunch more of these rags. You know what? I've changed my mind. Place the tarp in there. Let's make a shivula. Okay. Craft me. We want some raggies. And some of these. And we're going to be making a shove. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is this going to protect us from the horrors in the wasteland? Absolutely not. It's going to make us feel a little bit more secure, a little bit more powerful. I didn't even see it. It blended in. Okay, okay. We can do this. We can do this. We have the technology. Procure me one of these glorious strings. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is like the earliest. What the hell is these horrible places? What's in here? The skull stain? This may be the earliest we've gotten a sled, and the earliest we've frozen as well. It didn't even use the rope. It used the other ones. Okay, well, you can go in there. I guess we should probably use the plank as a weapon at this point. I don't know why I was thinking of using a shiv. Plank me. Alright. You can go there. We're looking good. We might be able to make a, whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? One of them slings. You know what I'm saying? One of them slings? Is that how to do it? I think we need rope. Let's make some of them slings. Oh, for crying out loud. Marksman. I need the marksman skill, that's why. There it is. I don't know what we're using. Oh, we got a fucking sling. Tossing the big boy rocks. Ready to go. Ready to go. The pebbles are great, though, so we do want to carry some pebbles with us. Okay. Huge. Huge. Oh, let me sit up. I gotta sit up. I gotta take a sip. Oh, my goodness. That's the one thing when you start making content on YouTube, especially the, like the daily stuff, the amount that I'm throwing out there. Man, you sit too much. You as in me. Not you, but maybe you. If you're watching, you're probably sitting too much too. I gotta start standing up when I record. Or at least do like jumping jacks halfway through. Freaking hate jumping jacks. What are we doing? We're gonna keep moving. After we scavenge these frickin' cars. Because we still need a lighter. Get out of here, dog. You don't want to mess with us. The bright glow to the east. One more car search. It's very risky. We found nothing. Let's put our shoe back on. God, that pisses me off so much. Especially on a day like today where everything is making my heart rambunctious. And not in a frivolous way. Or a sultry way. What do I have in here? Just a whole bunch of rags? Can we top off those rags? I wish... You know what? I don't even care. We will top off these rags, though. What's in here? I don't think there's anything we need except this plastic bottle. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Let's organize here. What can we throw into this pot? We'll throw that into the pot. Marvelous. And that can go there. This can go here. And would you look at that? Please. We got ourselves a water bottle. We got ourselves a water bottle. Should we sleep here? We're still well rested. Which is crazy. But we're going to start freezing to death. I don't know how to find like a warm shelter. Yeah, that's ticking down. There's nothing we can do. We got some pretty good shelter here. There's no way we can make a fire. I think we just kind of sleep and hope for the best, even though we're well rested. Night came fast. We're barefoot. We're thirsty. What are we supposed to do? Why are we so well rested? I think we're dead. I'm pretty sure we're just dead. We're gonna rest and heal, I guess? Can we go inside the wooden dresser? And we froze to death. Son of a bitch. It was snowing on the first turn. What are we supposed to do? New game. You think that's going to stop us? Botany. I do like trapping. I do like tailoring, even though we never use it properly, but I do like the ability to make my own gloves. I still love the ranged. I still love the ranged, and I do like strong as well for the looting. You know what? We gotta try that again. We didn't give that a good enough. People say that this one's actually really good to get because I'm pretty sure you can cure it later on as well. I feel like detecting hidden creatures is going to be important when we're doing range, though. So let's do this, and then we got 3 left. Athletics, that's the one. All right, confirm. Let's do this again. Poison them with the power of plants. Alchemy. All right, leave. We're in. Pick that up. We're not going to waste the move of scavenging this time. It's raining. That's more like it, game. Give us a damn chance. We went from having 5 movements to 0, so maybe we should loot that first one. We don't need to use that. Alright. 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 What you got for us? Clothes right off the bat. This is huge. A lot of good stuff in here, actually. Alright. Hoodie. Activate. Brown t-shirt. Activate. Blue jeans. Initiate. Start carrying all these papers, stones, pebbles, everything we can get your hands on. We probably don't need this yet. The Windwalker scent. A scent killer. Use it. A little spritzy. Just in case a dogman comes out of nowhere. I would like to quickly dismantle this newspaper in order to get 10 more of these. Onwards. A swamp? Disgusting. Scavenge. Scavenge the shack in the forest. Okay, okay. Confirm. Scavenge. They're both locked, the bastards. What do you got for us? Shack in the forest. Oh, tea time, tea time. You know what? It gives us an extra 2 slots. They are edible berries. Alright. The problem is we don't have a viable backpack yet, but at least we can do that. We don't need to carry all of this. You know what? Throw that away. Move. We don't need all those. You know what? You put that in your hand. Tin can go here. And what's inside there? You know what? Let's empty out. We'll keep those and put the berries in here. Tarp, can we put that on our back? We cannot. I'd rather hold on to the tarp then. We're not able to do anything with the shiv yet. Okay, we lit a flare. So when we light a flare, I just want to see what this does. It becomes lit in the area. So I think I understand how this works. I think I understand how this works, and I kind of like it. We want to drop this in a looting area to increase our odds of looting. I want to carry this with us. You know what? We're going to take a risk. Because we sprayed us. I don't think anyone's going to sniff us right now. They're not going to sneak up for an old secret sniffage. We're moving. We're going the distance. You gonna stop us? Okay. So we're going to light a flare here. And then go looting and polluting. Carrying flare. Ooh. We're going to start with a storage shed. Oh, lordy, lordy. Why did we start with the storage shed? So we could get a frickin' box. Man, they're pretty DiMaggio'd. There we are. Beautiful. We'll grab this. We're going to be ripping this up, but first we're going to be scavenging. I like to scavenge with my flare. It's a new day. It's a new day. Like, my mood is instantly improving with every tile we loot. You know what we should do before we start going? Oh my God, 96! Okay, we lose that, but I think we're going to get some heat benefits overall. We have some fishnet shut. What's the 71? 30? Hold on to this. Well, we don't have the fishing skill, so I don't think it's going to really work for us. We want this. We got a frickin' backpack. This is all going marvelously. I want to put one of these on my face. And well, yeah, why not? We got the space right now. Why not get some nails and some twags? Okay. Okay, we're gonna rip all this stuff up. Rippable. Okay, what do we want to... Rippable stuff. And go down here. This could be a weapon, actually, for us. Maybe we should just drop this here for now. Hold this in case somebody comes out of the darkness. And we're gonna just keep going. This is amazing. Every single thing is gonna get looted and polluted here. You can't stop us, you bastards. I'm not even looking. I don't even want to look. I want to marvel at the end of this. I want to take a look at all of this rubbish that we have just piling by our feet. Oh. I want to just bask in its glory. You can't stop us. One more move. Why do we have 5 base moves? It's unheard of. Okay, end the turn. Oh, the flare has fallen apart. And everything's going... We got some allergies. Once the flare disappears, we lose. Oh my, okay. Okay, I took a peek a little bit too early. We had some spoilers. We got some spoilers. We keep inhaling toxic dust. We're so excited. We keep inhaling toxic dust. We're breathing heavily. No. Knowing what's awaiting us on that next screen. This may have been the greatest loot and pollute we've ever had in the singular tile. Can you believe it? What is this? It's a firefighter's boot. Okay. Holy hell. It's a 12 gauge shotgun with a strap in 66%. It's empty. We don't have any shells for it. But we will. Oh, we will. 95. That's nice. That's a nice sacula. We have a double sacula. I don't even know what to do. We want to have... Oh, absolutely. We want to have this. What is this? A pin punch? Maybe it's not as good as I thought. T-shirts on t-shirts. We want fishnets. Fishnet is a little bit more sultry. Hold on. We've activated ultimate hobo loot hoarding mode. Okay. We want the string. That's good stuff. We're going to want to stock that and this. There's just so much. String can go there. Canned food. Even though there's no food in there, it's still going to help us. Okay. Okay, we want to rip some of this up. I guess we use this makeshift rag shoe, even though it's going to hurt us initially. What is this? An Outback winter jacket. You know what? It's better. It's a little bit more damaged, but look at the space. Red wine bottle with nothing in it. We might be able to put some water in there eventually. More cans? Can a can go in a can? How dare you? How dare you restrict us? Get rid of that one. And I think we gotta start picking up the essentials. You want more ciggies? Can we just put a white t-shirt on? No. I don't know what those electric parts are going to be used for. Probably nothing. But we got the space. Might as well use it. Might as well use it. Okay, let's start scrapping. No, we don't need any more of those. Use this quickly. Locate the two locations, even though we don't really need to do this. Okay, okay, leave. Confirm. Scrap. Oh, we don't have any moves left. Enter. Alright. Scrap all these newspapers. Beautiful. Okay, we have a lot of resources to start making arrows and the like. Huh. I feel like it's always good to have as many rags as possible. We could start ripping the shirts. I did just say we need to have as many rags as possible, so we might as well. It hurts me to rip some of these beautiful things up, but might as well. That should be enough. We don't need to rip everything. Okay, and more strings. Very, very good. Okay, I think we can set off. But do we really want to be carrying everything like this? Like just 3 bags and no weapons? I feel like we need to like leave a bag behind, but it kind of hurts to leave a bag behind. We could make a bindle, but I don't think you can use this to make the bindle. The bindle's actually less, and you still have to hold it in your hand. And we can't put a bag in a bag, or a bag in a box. Or a box in a bag. What's the, this is... I wonder if we should move everything in here and leave the box. Oh, the box has more space. All right. No, please. There is no simple way to transfer items. Even if you use the instant transfer, it just goes wherever the hell it wants to go. You can't predict it. Please. Okay. You know what? We're going full bag mode. We're going full baggage. Scavenge. Take a look at this one. Okay, okay. I would oh, please be... Oh, it's the wrong one. That one is going to be better than the makeshift shoe. That's a win. 2 ciggies, add them to the pack. Ooh, little binkies. I don't know how many we need to start making, oh, jelly bellies. How many we need to start making, like a tinfoil pot. What is this? Oh, that's a shotgun. Gotcha. Alright, we're still desperate for a lighter. I gotta look at our health. We're taking DiMaggio. When my brain lagged. DiMaggio. It's only a minor flesh wound. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep it going. Take the risks. It's nothing serious. We're getting scratches. Nothing, not bad at all. We have a hand injury. Stay away. We don't have any weapons. Yeah, we don't have any weapons. Empty our hands. Pick up one of these 2x4s. And move 1 space away. And give him the big melee strike of yore. The feral dog tripped. He's fallen and he can't get up. Smash him. We hit him with the plank bash on the lower left arm, create an obstacle. This is my favorite move in the entire game. He attacks us and he hit us, but we also threw some debris at him. Okay, he's still fallen. Smash him. Beautiful, beautiful. We attack him, it hits, he is still fallen. Smash him. He has still fallen. He cannot get up. Due to the extreme flurry of blows from the 2x4, he's crawling away from us. The wooden plank fell apart. Oh, shit. You know what? There's always another. You fool. Walk slowly towards the popula. Create some debris. He was whipped. Charge towards him. Look him in the eye and activate a surge. Because this thing's gonna break. Surge strike. Field dog gets up, tries a lot. We missed. Ah, shit. And then the thing broke. Damn it. Okay, wait. And then we gotta kick him. We're out of moves. We hit him with the kick. He's recovering. He's not bleeding or anything. I don't think we have any weapons to use against this dog. I think we just have to possibly strangle him? Tackle the dog? He attacks us, he hits, and we tried to tackle, we missed. Oh my god, pull him down! He's probably already on the ground, technically. He's a puppy. We pull him to the ground, he gets whipped. He's in severe pain. He's exposed to an easy attack. Stand up. Here we go. Here we go. Grapple the dog. Philip is bleeding. He attacks us, he hits us, he bites us, we're in minor pain. We grappled the feral dog and we have control of the grapple. Release. Hold back. He needs to be unconscious before we can start strangling him. Knee strikes. Dog is unconscious. He fell to the ground, must regain. He did manage to hit us, though. We wait. We strangle. With our bare hands. Unbelievable. We got meat, but we can't really do anything with it. Not yet. Not yet. Do we have any berries or anything? Nothing? Okay. Makeshift sack. We can pick up the sack. We can pick up the box. The box, please. You wouldn't. Okay. Okay. I feel like... I guess we gotta keep going. We gotta keep scavenging these cars. We need a lighter. That's the problem. We need a lighter so damn badly. There was a frickin' I saw that smiling backpack. Keep it going. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. After this loot. Oh, frick, we got battered. Holy shit. Okay. At ease, Philip. We have the technology. This is probably going to give you mild infections, but do not worry. You'll be fine. This backpack seems to be tinier. It's only a 4.6% chance, and we can't even put this in the way. Get out of here, backpack. Oh, this is huge, though. Some wine. Some bottles. A bit of string. A 20 stack of string. Got some duct tape. I think we need to make a sling at this point, don't we? Why haven't we made a sling? I was too excited with all the good loot we've been finding. We need to make a sling. That should be enough. With some of this. Is that all we need with the marksman? Is it that simple? Nope. Nope, it's not. If we do this and this. What? Maybe some newspaper? Will newspaper allow us to make the sling? Why does this sling always escape me? Some foil. Some of this. More small strings. Nails. A stone. You wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. This. Some of these. A frickin' can. I swear to God, I've made it with marksmanship, dirty rags, and just some string. I guess we need the big string, the long string. He's done it. It just needed the long string. Alright. Alright, put all that stuff back in your sack. You filthy bastard. Okay, we got sacks for days. We got stones for days. We're gonna need a couple pebbles just in case we need to put some recovery fire down. Alright, looking pretty good. Aside from our current conditions. Destroyed office building, keep it going. Nothing found. Scavenge. These cars are the things that terrify me the most. But it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Ends of turn. It's getting dark. Our last chance to find a juicy jumbo later. Oh, shit. Shit. You spring a trap while trying to examine what looked like a hidden cache and it causes some damage. You're lucky it didn't do worse. No useful items found. You actively lighted. Okay, we got pretty damnly battered there. Oh my god, look at that wound on her face. I think her brain is leaking out. Casings. It would be good to take more of these. Damn, we didn't find a lighter. We didn't find a lighter. All of that personal injury was for naught. It hurts. It stings. But we will have to live with it. 3 moves. We move forward. And we can camp out here for the night. Scavenge. Confirm. We got a campsite. The container had nothing in it. The entire shack had nothing of use. What the hell? I don't think we've ever found one of those where it just had nothing. Disgusting. There's nowhere else to... It's locked. Okay. Let's go to this one then. The neighbor. We're unable to see. It's starting to get dark. We're in a lot of pain. We're looking pretty bad. There's a dead squirrel here. We could, like... We could eat up the squirrel before it goes rotten. But we can't start a fire. So... Again, there's nothing in there? Are you kidding me? Okay, we start off with crazy luck. But this day is going to end with a severe lack of it. Oof, oof, oof. I don't think we're going to be able to start looting in other places. I think we have to sleep this one off. Luckily, we have some pretty good stats currently. Okay. What can we do before we sleep? I think we might be able to make some weapons. I love how this doesn't take any actions. I feel like it should. Okay, craft. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I think we use the long string. I don't know if this is going to work. We can throw it in there just in case. I think we need to have the marksman skill. We need to have a shiv. Didn't we make a shiv? Or is that in our last character that got hypothermia? It's all blending together. Oh my gosh, I don't even think we have any metal scraps. We haven't been picking up the metal scraps. Balls. Hold on. We might be able to find them in here. This is important. There's no more scraps. Okay. Pharmacy, abandoned cars. Let's go for just one of these. No metal shards. Are you kidding me? Binoculars is huge, though. It has a strap. Okay, there we are. Like we are getting... Oh, freaking baseball bat. We are getting blessed by the loot lords. Absolutely. We don't need beer. But we really need... Can we break this down further? If I can... Oh my god, if I can find it in this mess. Yes. It's glass shards. I think that's okay. And then we just need something like this. Shiv. Okay, I think we needed a shiv in order to create the bow and arrow. I'm pretty sure we need that. Okay. But how are we going to get all this stuff out? I got to reorganize. This, we're going to have to drop one of these sacks. This one's at 67, this one's at 90. So we're going to drop this sack. We can fill up a lot of these tins with various stones. The sling can easily come down here. We can definitely find a space for this squirrel. Alright, Addie's sack. We got a freaking baseball bat. Perfect. I would love to take this one with us. Beautiful. Okay, I think we move on. Just fill those up. Okay. Let's go back. Hopefully before nightfall. Ah, shit. And the turn here. We have minor pain. How are we looking? Not too good. Not too good. We do have a little bit. I don't know if we can do this in the dark time, to be honest. In the night time. But let's try it. If we do this. And then we get the marksman skill. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to make the medium-sized rope. I think we need to make medium-sized... Yeah. And I think we have to make this into a strap. So we need 10 of these. We can make a spear. 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn that into this. What else are we going to need for this one? Some kind of tool. I know we can't make it anyway. I should wait one turn. And we're going to go to sleep after this. I should have the recipe. I can just look at the recipe. Weapon. It kind of helps me try to remember it off by myself if I slowly do it. Yeah, we needed... Exactly. Okay, I had the right idea. Beautiful. Confirm. Clear. Can we start making the broadheads? We cannot. We need more shards. I think that's why we need to have the metal shards. Okay. Still, big upgrade. We're getting ready for the races. Okay, so we need to remember, next time we gotta go out there, we gotta get those metal shards, we gotta start crafting arrows as we start to heal ourselves. We have some berries we can eat, but then we can also butcher this squirrel corpse. What do we need? A lighter. That's the main, I think that's one of the most valuable things early game, is the lighter, aside from clothes. Anyway, I gotta end it here. But this was fun. This was fun. Until the next one. Enjoy whatever you enjoy doing. Get out of here!